Hi there, everybody. If you've been following my journey, I went through 6 weeks of BCG treatment for non-invasive stage 0 bladder cancer. And so the follow-up to my BCG treatments was that my doctor was going to have a bladder resection surgery for me to remove a diverticulum on my bladder, which is where the cancer was growing. And so 1 week ago, I had that surgery, and by the doctor's observation, it seems to be successful so far. I came home within 24 hours with a 4.5-inch incision that runs from my navel south, and also an awesome catheter bag. And I say awesome sarcastically, that's not awesome. The doctor thought everything was going well, and so they released me within 24 hours, which kind of surprised me. From talking to women in my life, the incision I have is kind of similar to what women go through if they have a C-section. So there's been a lot of pain, and I've been managing the pain with acetaminophen, oxybutynin, which helps with bladder spasms, and some oxycodone as well, although I'm off of that now. I'm regaining my strength and my flexibility very slowly. I feel like I get a little bit better every hour. I can reach a little bit further. I can stand a little straighter. You forget about how every move that you make involves your abdominal muscles. So when I sit upright in a chair or when I stand for any period of time, I can only tolerate it for so long until my muscles kind of start shaking and I have to sit down. Doctor says it's going to be a 3 to 6 week recovery, but it might be longer until I regain full strength in my core. The part of the recovery that's more annoying than anything is having the catheter. Of course, I've been catheterized or had scopes or cameras go through my urethra probably about 12 times in the last 9 months, but it still is never fun. And to have this constantly all day, every day for a week really has been annoying. The theory behind having the catheter is that while my bladder is healing from the surgery, they don't want my bladder to do any work. So the catheter is doing the work for my bladder. And so one of the benefits is that I was going to the bathroom 7 or 8 times a day for the last 9 months, and I haven't had to get up and go to the bathroom to pee because it's doing the work for me. But it is awkward. I'm fighting some irritation at the catheter insertion site, and I'm just looking forward to getting the catheter removed. So tomorrow I go back to Moffitt Cancer Center in Tampa for my post-op follow-up. And at that point, I'm hoping to get the catheter out, but that'll be determined by a test they're going to do. It's called the cystogram, and what they're going to do is they're going to inject me with a dye in my bladder and then look at me under an x-ray machine. And what they're looking for is to make sure that none of the dye escapes the bladder, because if the dye escapes the bladder, then it means the bladder hasn't healed and sealed fully. So hopefully all of the dye stays in the bladder, and if that's the case, they will likely remove the catheter and give me some other pointers and let me know where I'm going from there. So I'm so thankful again for my village. I'm thankful for my family, my kids, my wife, who have been helping empty my catheter bag and help me to stand and sit and feed me. I've been kind of useless in sitting on a couch for a week. So I'm looking forward to kind of getting back to doing things myself again. And hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. I'll check in after I visit with the doctor and let you all know how it's going. But thank you all again for your continued support in my journey, and I'll see you down the road.